First, with regard to the ruling on the motions for directed verdict. So both the state and the defense requested and have gotten a trial in this case before a jury. Is not before the court as a bench trial. So that means that this court is not the trier of fact. And the standard, as you all know, for a motion for directed verdict is not the beyond a reasonable doubt standard, that what the jury is going to be determining the facts on when the case is given to them. The standard at the stage of motion for directed verdict is that all of the evidence is to be viewed in the light that is most favorable to the prosecution, and doing it in that way, looking at it in that way, is there any evidence from which a rational trier of fact could find the essential elements of the crimes that are charged. So with regard to the motion for directed verdict on counts 1, 2, trying to do these in order. Now, let me just do it this way. I am denying the motion for directed verdict on all counts except I am granting a motion for directed verdict as to count 59, count 60, and count 62. I do not believe that the elements of, that even viewing in the light most favorable to the prosecution, there's evidence upon which a rational trier of fact could find the essential elements of possession of those particular items. And let me say that with regard to counts 2 and 49, again, is not a beyond a reasonable doubt standard that the court is required to employ in determining a directed verdict as to those counts. I understand the arguments, but it is up to the jury to determine credibility of witnesses, and it's up to the jury to determine what witnesses or what parts of testimony they might believe and what witnesses or parts of testimony they might not believe. So if there is evidence presented that a jury chooses to believe, which is how I have to take it in evaluating this, I have to evaluate it as though the jury is going to believe whatever is most beneficial at this point to the state's case. Which means they could believe everything that Mr. Copeland or Mr. Zachary said that would support the state's case. And frankly, they can disbelieve even an expert's testimony. And so I just wanted to add a little more with regard to what my reasoning was as to those counts. So that's, y'all know now what it is that you need to be preparing for closings. And I think unless there's anything else on those matters, that we can turn to the hammering out the rest of the jury charges and sorting out the verdict form.
Hit that like for deal with Christian. Yo, for deal with Christian. Smash that bell for DWC. Yo, smash it. Just smash it. Hit that like for deal with Christian. For deal with Christian. Smash that bell for DWC. Yo, smash it. Just smash it. Hit that like for deal with Christian.